This ammonite shell is very rare find. It has become opalized over many years. As you can see, the crystals growing inside are rare. This Polynesian totem comes from the ancient, unique Polynesians that lived near Easter Island. This is an Awizodal. Awizodal was a very cool creature, except they were very deadly. See this tail here? It would reach out and grab you and pull you back into the water. Now this was very bad news for the Aztecs, because they lived around this creature 24/7. Now this is snowflake obsidian, used in many Aztec sacrifices. It was carved into a blade, but this snowflake obsidian wasn't often used because of the snowflakes. It was considered unholy because it was impure obsidian. This is very cool obsidian, as you can see though. Sharks are a very popular mythological creature, as you can see the teeth in the artifact here. The teeth of a shark are usually hidden in the mouth, but when the teeth are exposed, they're very sharp, so this has given them a bad reputation. But do they deserve it? Now this here is Kohamaraha, a very black turtle that apparently lived in Micronesian atolls. It was apparently bad luck, but does it deserve that reputation like sharks? I don't think so. These pyramids are the Giza pyramids in Egypt. The Giza pyramids had 3 points that aligned with Orion's belt, but there was also 2 smaller pyramids. These pyramids also aligned with 2 other stars in Orion's belt. This is a very rare occurrence, and did the Egyptians know this? Who knows for sure? Let's find out.
There's our big, strong fisherman. You gonna catch some fish for us?
We're trying.
There are no fish in there.
Oh, they're in here. They were waiting for me. You see?
We're just being picky. We're being
so
picky. We don't
hungry.
want that one or that
Oh,
one.
Here,
the
you
one
can have
that
this.
ran
Where'd you get that?
downstream.
I saved it. I didn't eat it.
No, I don't want that. It's yours.
No,
You eat
April,
it.
I'm serious. You can have it. If you're not feeling good, I want you to have it. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, where are the fish? Don't see any.
You are not seriously going to cook
not
that,
funny.
are
We
you?
don't have any choice.
Dude, we're lost, but we're not animals. Go get it out of here. Get it out.
Guys, it's been days and we don't have any food.
I'm not going to eat that.
No.
Turn that thing off.
Help! Someone help me! Help! Matthew!
In 1896, this newspaper headline came out, "The Wendigo Murder." There was a Canadian that said he had murdered someone, and he claimed that he was insane. He had a court case, and then this is what someone said about him.
Somewhere into that woods, Felix said he claimed to have seen the devil.
Another famous court case was held after a man cannibalized people on a Greyhound bus. This is what happened that day. These are the news results by people on the news. Listen to what they have to say about this.
From the accused himself, barely a whisper, but new evidence of what happened to a young man on a bus from Edmonton to Winnipeg could not be more appalling. And we should warn you, the details are graphic. They were entered today as Vincent Lee stood before a judge in the Manitoba community of Portage-la Prairie.
It was a horrifying attack that is being described as one of Canada's worst murders ever. What was supposed to be just a routine bus trip from Edmonton to Winnipeg came to an earth-shattering conclusion just 80 kilometers from its final destination on the night of July 30th, 2008. It was around 10 p.m. when Vince Lee stabbed 22-year-old Tim McLean to death.
Witnesses say a man traveling aboard this Greyhound bus repeatedly stabbed and then decapitated his seatmate.
We're getting our first look at the man accused of stabbing and beheading a fellow passenger on a Greyhound bus.
The case quickly became an international sensation as the disturbing details of the case began to unfold.
40 Alpha 8, Badger is armed with a knife and a pair of scissors, and he's defiling the body at the front of the bus as we speak.
Soon, all the shocking facts of the murder were known. Lee had not only stabbed McLean to death, but had decapitated him with the cold calm of a robot.
He just kept going at the guy. It was like he was a robot, though. The guy had, he wasn't screaming at the guy or he wasn't in a rage. It was just very calmly killing the guy.
Badger's at the back of the bus, hacking off pieces and eating it.
Later on, it was revealed that Lee had cannibalized parts of McCain's body, that he had stated to police that he, quote, never wanted to leave the bus. When Mr. Lee was finally captured, he was found with a nose and ear in his pocket. Just 3 days later, Lee made his first court appearance, where he was formally charged with second-degree murder. This charge came amongst much anger of the victim's family members, as they were expecting a first-degree murder charge.
It really is. And the hardest part was trying to explain to my kids that they'd never see Uncle Tim again.
In his brief court appearance, Lee was alleged to have said nothing, only nodding to show that he understood his rights. Mr. Lee also refused to be represented by a lawyer. Lee's second court appearance was on August 5th, where the full scope of his crime was revealed to the court judge for the first time. Lee remained silent for this appearance too, except for one line in which he allegedly asked the court to please kill him now. The judge presiding over this case has ordered Mr. Lee to undergo a psychiatric evaluation. On September 8th, once Mr. Lee has completed his evaluation, he is slated to return to court to face the charges. For INET, this is Christopher reporting.